How do I know your pain is real? Let me guess. Somebody said or they hinted that your pain was just in your head. There's no physical cause for your pain. But you say your pain is real. It's a physical pain. You know what? I actually believe you. But I want to tell you that you're not coming across as very sympathetic, to be honest, because when you say my pain is real, what you're really saying is that a lot of other people's pain is not real. And that's not very nice. You think your pain is real, but these people with psychological pain are somehow faking it? You know how I know your pain is real? Because all pain is real. That's the definition of pain. It hurts. The only fake pain is if you say it hurts when it doesn't hurt. If it hurts, then it's real pain. That hurt feeling is made by your brain. That's true whether you have fibromyalgia, chronic pain, or somebody just hit you in the knee with a shovel. The hurt comes from the brain. Yes, we have sensors in our body that send signals to the brain, but that's really just information. It's not pain. Our brains can use that information along with a lot of other information to decide whether or not to make that part of the body hurt. It could make it sting. It could make it feel nice. It could make it feel funny. It could ignore it altogether. That's the brain's call. The reason it hurts, right there where it hurts, is that the brain is really good at this. It hurts right where the shovel hit, even though the pain signal is coming from the brain. And putting the hurt on a virtual map of our bodies. It feels like the pain is coming from the knee, but it's not. It's coming from the head. That's why people with amputated limbs can still feel intense pain there. That limb is gone, but it's still on the virtual map. Now, wait a minute. I hope you're not saying that people with amputated limbs don't feel real pain. That your pain is real and theirs is fake. Well, don't say that to one of them because they're liable to hit you in the knee with a shovel. But you don't understand. My pain is in my body. It's physical. Yes, that's the point. All pain feels physical. That's its job. Everybody feels pain physically in their body, even though it's coming from their brains. The only difference between chronic pain and acute pain is that the brain never got around to turning that pain signal off for the chronic pain. Maybe the knee healed or fused or did whatever it was going to do. The brain can turn off the pain or keep it coming. If no more signals are coming from the knee, but the knee still hurts, well, what is the brain doing? Well, it's keeping the pain there based on signals it's getting. Like the knowledge that the knee is mangled, or x-rays that show a crushed knee. Maybe things the doctor said, emotions. All of those things are valid signals that the brain could interpret to mean that you're still in danger and the pain should stay. As long as the pain signal from the brain keeps coming, it won't matter if the knee heals, fuses, or the leg gets amputated. The pain will feel like it's coming from the knee. And the pain will be real, as all pain is. So when I tell you that there's a way to convince your brain to turn off pain, don't come to me with a, but I have real pain mantra. The brain can turn off any pain, even acute pain, with the right information. I once seriously burned my hand when I pulled out a log from a bonfire that my dad had, and I thought it was cool, and it wasn't. I got blisters all over my hand. And I convinced my brain to turn that pain off. You know how I did it? I said, thank you for this pain. I did something really stupid. I picked up a burning hot piece of wood, and I really should not have done that. Thank you for showing me how dangerous that was. I learned my lesson. I promise never to do it again. So I don't need this pain anymore. You can turn it off now. Mission accomplished. And just like that, the pain went away. I mean, I still had blisters. My hand still felt kind of weird, but it didn't hurt anymore. And that's great news for people with chronic pain. It can be turned off. You think my hand wasn't burned? It was. I've showed many people how to do this. People with arthritis, people with back pain, neck pain, nerve pain, whatever. It's not always as simple as my burn was. Sometimes it takes a little bit more effort to find out what the brain is trying to do, but it works just the same. Now, I wouldn't do it for somebody that needs to go to the doctor. But once the pain isn't helping you, there's no point in having it. Now, I know some people would rather keep their pain because they think their pain is real as opposed to everyone else's in the world who apparently are faking it. If they lose their pain, they're afraid people will think that they never had it to begin with, which is a shame. If you'd like to get rid of your chronic pain, though, take this quiz that I put in the description and see what might be causing your brain to hold on to your pain. But only do it if your pain is real.